I thought it was press record, come and film me.
These are my own lyrics, okay? These are my own.
Sorry, I was just asking.
Jesus.
Today, put your game down. Because shout out to our viewers last week. I think it was the one that does our show page. Let me check my hair because I've been like that. And they was like, was she listening to Nicki Minaj whispering? I said she sure was, and I knew one of y'all was gonna pick it up.
Was I doing what?
Remember last week when your phone went off and Nicki Minaj was whispering?
She was like, I wanted to see it so bad. I did want to see it so bad. I didn't know what was going on. Sometimes I can't wait.
Oh Lord. What's going on YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all new video. Today is Friday.
Today is Friday.
When you watch a funeral from 10 in the morning until 7 at night, why you do it?
That's exactly what it is. I've been watching a funeral all day, singing, shouting, preaching. I'm filled, okay? I meant to bring my tambourine down here.
As I was saying, it's Friday and we're back for a new video. For the people who have not seen our videos that we have posted this week, we were in Mexico. We were in Mexico this past week or the week before. That's why we have not recorded. And then we got back and, we did the no measurements. That was long. We did the power review. We went to Mexico video. So if you want to know about our trip, make sure you watch the we went to Mexico video. We talk about it because we're not going to talk about it again. But Mexico is the reason that I'm mocha and she's caramel. So
I don't think I'm caramel though because I'm still light. I'm still darker.
No, you're not.
Can you see?
No,
maybe let me move my bangs because maybe I can't see. Let me clean my glasses.
I don't think you can.
You know what? It's probably because you don't wear glasses. You can't see because that's the only thing I can think because it's just like. All right, now bring your face down a little bit. See, it's a little a hint of darker. It's like coffee bean.
I'm mocha, she's caramel. But I am glad because I was telling you guys on the video
like finally
that I have sunburn. I'm sure y'all can see. Well, you might can't. Maybe you can see. I just saw it.
Like, this one bad.
Yeah, it's like it's peeling.
Can y'all see that?
Y'all probably can't.
You probably can't see it. It's so bad.
It looks so disgusting.
I want to peel it.
It's so nasty. My skin is peeling, but it took us so long to get to the camera because life is just real in this house. Like we were supposed to record we did the Mexico video on Monday. There was no way we could do two. Tuesday we were supposed to record. Tanea says, oh, we should go to Chick-fil-A and we should eat on camera.
I said we should go to Chick-fil-A for dinner.
And I was like, no, Tanea. And then I also needed my hair done because I've been walking around looking like a bum and the chlorine had like made my hair turn into a brick. I actually thought I was bald headed, so I needed my hair done just to make me feel better. Tanea died and did my hair. I was like, there's no way we can go to Chick-fil-A, do my hair, and do a video. So I said, bam, we'll do it tomorrow. Then out of nowhere, Kari had some fucking school thing where they, when you're in the 7th grade, that's when you start to learn about what high schools, and that's when your grades count. And so we had to do that, so we couldn't do it Wednesday. Yesterday, out of nowhere, Kari had dance practice.
And do you know, I asked her how dance went. She said she didn't even really dance.
She said she didn't really dance. She said she didn't know the dance.
Then what the hell?
I don't know, but it's just like, and then today, like, y'all, I had to push. Like, if it wasn't for this 3-day weekend and me knowing that I was going to catch up on my rest, because I just feel like I deserve rest, and I feel like I abused myself so bad last week that I have to relax this weekend. Because if y'all go back to when I was sick, back around the fish fry, when I found out what the real definition of exhausted was, I promised myself that I would start chilling. And you know what? I never get to just lay in my bed. When I get in my bed, it's bedtime.
I love this new you that enjoys the laying in your bed because when I used to just want to lay in the bed, like I was just called all types of names.
I think it's 30
all types
today.
of bums.
I think it's
and
30.
everything. But it's just like I'm so happy that she can finally relax.
I just want to lay in my bed and watch TV.
Right.
I want to enjoy
my bed.
space. I want to enjoy the house. Like I feel like I'm constantly working on the house. Like I'm getting food for the house. I'm taking care of puppies. I'm taking care of Kari. I'm cleaning. I'm always doing something. I never get to just sit, watch a movie, relax. When I hit my bed, y'all,
it's lights out.
It's bedtime.
That's depressing.
Why can't I get in my bed at 7 o'clock and lay there until I'm ready to go to sleep? Like a normal person. So that is like a goal for 2019. I can't really put it on 2018 because I'm already this far. Like, so all I can do is just, I have to, they always say that you have to take care of yourself. I have to relax. I never relax.
You never relax.
So that's what I'm trying to do right now. So I'm very excited about this weekend because I just want to relax. I do have a couple of things to do, but nothing too heavy. I really just want to relax. So that's what's taking us so long to get to this camera. There have been so many topics that have passed by, y'all, that we're not going to talk about everything. It's no need to. We will give our opinion on a couple of things, but I can't go back on 3 weeks worth of topics. It's just impossible.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. But I will say that me and Tanea did spend the day. I was at work. I watched. I turned on Aretha's funeral at about 10:15, and it just went off. And it's what, 8 o'clock? It went, or 7:30. It went off at about 7. So it was about from 10 to 7.
Like 11:20.
It was on from about 10 to 7.
And that's because I was watching Sophia the first. Because I was watching my niece today.
Y'all, this was a long ass funeral. First of all,
it was a work day.
It was more than a damn work day.
It was your commute and your work day.
See, the first thing I want to say is we have not recorded since Aretha passed away. So first of all, at this point, you all know that Aretha Franklin has passed away. When it happened, me and Tanea were very sad. I was put, because we had already talked about how she was, they were saying that she was really sick.
Yeah.
But when they said that she was home and resting,
because they made it try to make it seem like she did a full 100 recovery.
I thought that everything was cool. So when she died days later,
no, it wasn't days later. It was the next day.
I was confused. Like, I thought that she was doing better. I should have known better.
Yeah.
But I just think that it just was weird. It was like once she had died, it was just like, damn. Like every time one of our legends died, I'm just like, are you?
It's sad. I was telling Tiffany, like, watching her funeral today, you really got to see most of all the legends that we have left, like except for like 2 people.
They old.
And they all old as crap. And I was just like, so pretty soon, only thing we're gonna have walking around is like little pumps. One of these dolls,
little easy version.
Like, it's just like I'm sad.
Yeah, so the funeral was a 3-day event. I'm hearing that she changed outfits 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm glad. I mean, I understand that some people like to have it private because it is such a sad event, but I'm glad that Aretha must have signed something before she died. They decided to make this, a celebration, a public event, because so many people love her.
If they wouldn't have made this a public event,
they could have did that.
Aretha, it's Aretha. Yeah, it's Aretha. People want to celebrate her life.
I mean, and they have been celebrating. The state of Detroit has really been, the city of Detroit. Sorry. I don't want to be judged. The city of Detroit has really been celebrating. They done gave her some damn street names and some halls and some more shit. Yeah. But like I said, the funeral was very long, but I enjoyed it. I mean, I have my issues with certain things. Faith Hill, Ariana Grande.
Let me tell you something. I didn't even get to see Ariana Grande.
I did.
I don't know what I was doing when she was performing, but I didn't get to see it. But I will let you know. I mean, I did have a few issues, but all in all, I enjoyed it because I don't know if y'all know, but I grew up in church. I was raised in church. Mm-hmm. Watching this funeral was almost like watching the church service for me. Mm-hmm. Like, at one point, I was about to put on my black and white. Yeah. Like, I just was like, okay, they may need me as an usher. Yeah. Get in line. Like.
But I will say some of my favorite moments was, I'll first tell y'all, I am saying that, about the pastor and him kind of caressing Ariana. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say that's not my issue, but I haven't really investigated that enough yet to really talk too much about that. But I will say the joke was
Yeah.
extremely tacky.
It was
I hate
inappropriate.
I'm disgusted and I'm embarrassed. Like, I just don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate him saying that to her.
I don't appreciate him saying it to her. Like, to her, I don't appreciate it at all.
Yeah,
like at all. Like, even if he thought it shouldn't have made it out.
Yeah.
Like, if it did make it out, it shouldn't have made it out while she was right there on the stage.
Yeah,
it came out later. Like, it was just like, because, sir, this is, I mean, I know it's been put on BET, but this is not comic view.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You do not have to be a comedian. I hate when people try to be a comedian at a funeral.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, I hated that. And the more and more I think about it, like, I hate it more and more.
Because I didn't get to watch, because you heard I didn't get to watch it.
Yeah.
So I saw everybody talking about it. So I'm like, oh my God, no, he couldn't have did that. But then I watched him do it, and it just was just like, wow.
I'm disgusted.
Like, you really did that. But as far as, like Tiffany said, with the whole, like, hug, caress thing, I mean, with you guys zooming in on his hands, it does look like he was, like, holding her. But I don't think it was like I don't know, maybe because like by me saying I've grown up in church and I had a male pastor who was my uncle. So not saying that they get handsy, but when they talk to you, they like old men, like, hey baby, let me, like, you know, they're not from the world that we're in right now where everything is so fucking sensitive.
I mean, but at the same time, even with it being sensitive, yeah, he shouldn't have did that at all. That's what I'm saying.
Like, he shouldn't have did it, but like, you guys are really trying to, y'all don't even know this man, and y'all really trying to paint him as like a molester. Like, chill, y'all.
I don't know if he's a molester, but he just, to me, he shouldn't have said it. He shouldn't have touched it. He
definitely shouldn't have said it.
Because he didn't stop anybody else when they went off the stage.
But I feel like he didn't stop anybody else because that was the person that he did not know. Like how he said in his thing, he was like, I didn't know who you were. But I feel like everybody else, she literally, if you think about it, she's like the only person from like this younger generation that has been there. So he probably didn't know who the fuck she was. Like,
I don't know. And say she was a Taco Bell menu.
I would say, and then looking at her, you know, I mean, I didn't hear her sing, but more than likely she sounded good because I didn't hear y'all saying anything about it. You usually, when you see Ariana Grande, you don't think that voice is going to come from it. Yeah. So I do really feel like it wasn't, I mean, it came off tacky and it came off wrong, and I really wish he wouldn't have done it, but I don't think it came out in a bad place. That's what I'm just saying. Yeah,
I don't know, but I hated it. I will say though, somebody should have told Ariana the correct way to dress for especially a black funeral.
I said, has this bitch never been to church a day in her goddamn life? Even at the Catholic church, because I went to Catholic school, you can wear jeans and shit there, but you really can't come in your club outfit. Like, it's just, I don't know no church that you really can do that at. But
yeah, it was short. I feel like, of course, my number one favorite moment was Fantasia. Everybody was waiting on Fantasia. I don't know why Fantasia makes us wait for things like this to get gospel performances. It's just like, just put the album out. Put the gospel album out.
Puts out a gospel album.
She has to. It doesn't make sense.
I'm going to the Stella Awards. Like, no, it doesn't make sense. That voice.
And it's just like, as soon as she came out, look, my head was turned because I was at work, so I was like trying to watch low key. I didn't even see when she took her shoes off. When I looked at the screen, her shoes was
off. No, she said, see, I was in the kitchen. And I had told Kari already, like, because I had turned the TV on. I found out the dogs had turned the TV off. Mm-hmm. So I had to turn the TV back on. I was like, I'm waiting for Fantasia. I hope I didn't miss her. I'm in the kitchen like 5 minutes. Tiffany was like, Kari, like, Fantasia's on the screen. I ran in there. Homegirl was like, you know, I'm just going to come up out of my shoes real quick. I said, come about, Fantasia.
Mine as well. Yeah. When I looked up, they was off. Her lip was already trembling, and I knew what we were in for. I was very, very excited. And it's just like, everybody was like, when the end came, where did Fantasia go? Fantasia knew she was about to fall out.
Woo! No, see, because I was ready to shout with Fantasia.
Because the thing is that even though they were 2 hours behind schedule, Fantasia knew if she fell out, what was going to happen. We was going to be there another 30 minutes.
Woo! And you know what? She probably didn't want to give us any more gifs because I just knew.
Hey, look, Hillary clapping and singing.
That was enough for me.
Somebody send me that gif. I need that. But
they need to get Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Clapping.
Yeah. Bill Clinton and them was there. Everybody was there. Only people wasn't there was Oprah, Patty, and Barack and them. Barack and them had an excuse. They say that Patty wasn't invited. I ain't trying to hear that shit. I mean, Aretha ain't like Patty that much that she couldn't come to her damn funeral.
You better not invite nobody. I don't like to my funeral. For what? For what? What are you there for? What are you there for, sis? What are you there for?
Well, where was Oprah and Stedman?
I think Oprah was at McCain's. I mean, I don't know that to be true. Somebody said Oprah was in her garden picking carrots.
I saw that. See.
Oh, that was C.
That was C.
That was so funny.
But yeah, and then it was people like, you know, Barack Obama is just, you know, doing the complete opposite of who he's supposed to be. Why would he choose John McCain's funeral over Aretha Franklin's? Skirt. Stop. In the name of love.
Because
bitch.
my whole thing is, y'all wanted Barack there for an appearance where he was doing a eulogy.
Yeah.
Like he had already said yes. So it's just like,
stop it.
You guys cut it out.
Aretha and Barack were friends.
I didn't even.
Of course he wanted to be there.
You know what I did with that account?
You blocked him.
Reported spam.
Yeah. Of course I missed Shirley Caesar. You saw Shirley Caesar. I was waiting for Shirley.
Oh, Shirley! Yes! Shirley Caesar is a gem.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know who Shirley Caesar is, get to know her. She will bring y'all to Christ.
Yeah.
I'm not playing. She did an amazing job. I think she sang a little bit though. She really did a little preaching number. Her outfit was nice.
Yeah.
She almost pushed the lady before her off the podium.
Oh, shit.
It was nice. I enjoyed this thing from beginning to end.
Shaka had the lyrics on the back of her fan.
Did anybody see Shaka forget that she was at church and she gave a little?
Oh my god.
It was that going up yonder was getting good to her.
Yeah.
And she did a little shimmy thing. The pastors was looking at her. I thought I was the only person who said it. And then it was like, did she just twerk? And then I saw Crystal tweet something about her giving Jesus hip. I said, I knew I wasn't the only person who saw it. Yes, Shaka, go off for the Lord.
Yeah, Stevie's performance got weird. It was just too much going on at the end.
It was too many people.
It was too much.
They shouldn't have put him at the end.
Yeah.
He should have been at the beginning.
Yeah. But of course Cicely was there and it was just beautiful. It was just like everybody was there. My favorite was hearing from her family, because just hearing personal things. Because I mean, it wasn't like Aretha was extremely private, but literally she was business.
She came up in that era to where you only knew what she wanted.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's just like we didn't know any.
I was happy to hear from her family, and I was happy to hear from her close friend. That was the one that I said that's how Tanae gonna be at my funeral, but you said you turned the channel.
Oh yeah, what happened?
She was just talking about, you know, how Aretha was, and, you know, clear my check, and, you know, just talking about all the things she donated, and, you know, just really speaking on Aretha.
Did you see her mail carrier?
No.
It's a lady there. I can't remember what her name is, but they said that when she sent things through the lady.
Oh, okay.
Like, hey, go take this to so-and-so. Go take this to so-and-so. Like,
yeah.
I love Aretha.
Yeah, it was a good time. I will say I felt bad for some of the people there, because it was just like, damn. Around 5 o'clock, they was just like this.
See, let me tell you something, because I already knew. I would have came there with my big purse. Inside of my big purse would have been my little cooler. I would have had a bottle of water, maybe about 2 sodas of cranberry juice, maybe a piece of chicken, and some snacks. Like, I already knew what to do. I would have known what to do.
Yeah, I said I hope the burial went today. But yeah, they definitely sent Aretha out the right way. I'm very, very, very happy about it, because it's such a sad event. And I think about, you know, like, Aretha is like one of my mother's favorites, but it's just like, how am I going to feel the day that Beyonce dies? I'm going to be in Houston, Texas. I'll tell you that. There ain't no way I'm not, unless I'm poor, and I will shake what I got to get what I want. I will get me a plane ticket, and I will be camped out to see. But you know what? Tina would probably, Beyonce would probably outlive Tina. Let us pray. But I just can see Jay-Z making it. He's like, outlive him too. Okay. I just just feel like Solange may make everything really private, and I don't want it to be that way. Like, I want it to be where we can come and visit.
See, the thing
Beyonce.
about that is because, you know, the Beehive and Beyonce's fans really, really try to give her as much respect as they could possibly do.
Mm-hmm.
But for Beyonce's homegoing services, I can definitely see if them not make, even if they don't make the official funeral public, but if they don't do something,
They have to.
something
We're
for
gonna
the
set a
fans,
fire.
it's not going to be a good thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be riots.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I don't think they would do that.
But we don't want to think about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so shout out to Aretha Franklin, another one of the greats gone. You know, I was looking at Gladys. You know, I'm hearing two different things. One thing said that Gladys, because I didn't see the interview myself.
I didn't see it.
Said that Gladys said that she has pancreatic cancer. Then Entertainment Tonight just tweeted, said that it's a lie. So I don't know what's the truth, but let's just pray over her. Stevie's looking kind of old. Jesse Jackson is holding on by a thread.
Y'all, I'm trying to think who was singing. It may have been who sang earlier in the day. I honestly can't remember who it was, but I remember Jesse Jackson was trying to stand up, and literally for about 3 minutes they were helping him. Like, he couldn't get it. Like, he couldn't get it at all. He don't have no. Pray for his knees.
Yeah. But aside from that, other people that passed away will be gone was John McCain. I believe he had cancer, and I know that he wanted to be taken off of.
Literally the day he came out and said that he was no longer going to be doing his treatment, and the very next day it came out and said he died.
So he passed away, and I see that his mother outlived him. His mother is like 104, I think. And also, I can't think of his name, but the man that does Champagne Wishes and Caviar Dreams, he passed away. No.
Oh, the man who
does the Rich and Famous, those shows, he passed away.
I wanted to be him for years. The Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous is actually one of my favorite
That's my
shows.
favorite. I love that.
He has the best voice.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best.
Like, he would be like, Mariah Carey has enough money to fill up her G6 jet with Grande Starbucks and still fly around the world 17 times and still have money. Like, stuff like that.
Yeah,
amazing.
We're gonna miss that. So moving on to Beyonce. You know, you motherfuckers, I don't know how y'all got past Julius. I'm still trying to figure out where the fuck Julius was. Because the fact that these men got onto her stage, it was Jay-Z's stage too, but right now I'm concerned about Beyonce.
It's Beyonce.
Beyonce could have been touched. Beyonce could have been hurt. How did this man just get on
It was two men.
How did these men just... See, because I'm just referring to the one that I saw on the side that they really got the good film on. Where it was like close up, where you could actually see him touch Beyonce's steps, walk up her steps, and get over there. The dancers were like... And then it clicked to them like, oh my God.
This is a crazy
This is a crazy person. And everybody was I'm still shaken up about it. I'm really shaken up about it. I really just don't like it. The night that it happened, I wanted everybody fired. Yeah. Because I just couldn't, between us, y'all know the people that be there, the safe management or whatever the fuck they call.
The people who work in the arena.
The people that work in the arena on top of Beyonce's people, because Julius has his own fucking team. Nobody saw these motherfuckers getting on the stage? Yo. Anything could have happened.
But whoever the security was that bum rushed that nigga, once he got a little closer and then all the dancers jumped on his ass. Yep.
I'm furious. I'm still mad about it. And, you know, even though Beyonce's making little jokes, like the first night after she turned around, she did a little hi-ya kick. Kiki. And then last night when she was the night before when she was in Orlando, they was walking away and she was like... And then she turned around and she started laughing like she was checking her back. No, it's not funny. Beyonce really has PTSD. Like, she can't turn her fucking back.
You don't know if she has PTSD.
Yo! Somebody tried to bum rush her and her husband while they weren't turned that way.
That's probably not the first time.
I mean, we saw Beyonce get dragged off the stage before Julius was about to murder.
Exactly. So
But
it's just
still,
like,
I just
girl,
don't know. I don't
because
like
if he
it.
really wanted to hurt it, he probably could have threw a dart at her fucking head or something.
I don't fucking
They
like
said they
it.
was actually going to get Jay-Z's ass. They was going to beat him up for cheating.
See, and
I don't know if that is true, but I read that online.
see, I didn't already talk to y'all about that shit. If Beyonce is over it, y'all motherfuckers need to get over it too.
She just got over it and had a set of twins.
Still went to the fucking concert where they are so in love. Y'all gotta let it go. Some people can't get over it. You know, when somebody cheats on them, that'll probably be me. You cheat on me, you probably done. This is two people whose souls are connected. So if Beyonce felt like she needed to build for Blue Ivy and Remy and Sarah, then hey, that's what she fucking decided to do. I'm so glad this tour is almost over. My nerves can't take it. I don't like it. Thank God that we have to go through metal detectors to get in there. Because somebody be done sniped them by now.
Because we're happy
Lord.
in life.
I know Julius was pissed.
Oh, yeah.
I know he was pissed.
Yeah, he went the fuck off on
Oh my God. He usually does not take his eyes off of Beyonce. So I just don't know how, but whatever. That's another old topic, but I just had to give my input on that. I'm not gonna go too much into this Nicki Minaj shit.
What about her?
I mean, I know while we were gone, it was the whole Travis Scott, and what he did to get to the number that he was at. He did some merchandise, added his merchandise sales to it.
But I heard that a lot of people do that.
And Kylie was, you know, what's it called?
What?
Promoting
him. Yeah,
promoting, saying her and Stormy were going to be there on tour with him. Of course, people want to see Kylie Jenner. Why, I don't know. And you know, Nicki was just saying, you know, fuck that. Like, I really have to work hard to get what I get, and you know, I still just feel some type of way.
Right.
And
like that's what she was basically saying. Like, I work hard. Like, you see me, like, I've been doing radio shows, I've been doing interviews, I've been doing everything. And literally Kylie Jenner can put up a picture of her and Stormy and say, go buy his t-shirt, we'll be there during the tour.
Yeah.
And because you said that, all that is added up in his album sales, and that made him number one. Like, that shit is, that's not right. I mean, but like I said, I heard a lot of people in the industry do things like that. Maybe Nicki didn't know. But my whole thing is, if you don't want to listen to the things that Nicki Minaj is saying, don't fucking listen to her. It's so many people, y'all be asking me all types of shit. I don't know nothing. Because if I don't give a fuck, I'm scrolling. I don't care.
Yeah, but while we were on vacation, I saw her all over Twitter going crazy, and then it was the VMAs, and we're not gonna talk about the VMAs because we didn't see that.
We still haven't seen it.
I don't plan on seeing it.
I did see her performance though. She did a great job.
Yeah, I thought her performance was really good. And then like literally later that night or the next morning, first I heard that her tour, she had to cancel her tour, but then I heard that she said she rescheduled the US part of the tour because of future schedule.
Yeah.
I don't know how true that is.
Either way, I don't give a fuck.
I don't know how true it is. Me and Tanea were planning on going, but it's just like, I don't know why Nicki Minaj is having a hard time this era. Out. I don't know what it is. It was like, you know, first she had 2 different dates for the CD to come out, the album to come out, and then you know, the tour isn't selling the way it's supposed to, and then I'm hearing that her sales aren't that good.
Merch is selling, I'll tell you that shit.
I'm just confused because I thought that it was a pretty solid album.
I thought she did a great job, and they literally, I mean, she has so many fans, and people be like, fans don't buy albums, but nobody really buys albums anymore. Like, we're not in that shit right now. Like, nobody's buying, they're paying for it and they're streaming, so stop saying that. Like,
I mean, I will say, when Beyonce puts out an album, when it does come to the store, we usually try to get the album too.
Yeah, I mean, we do, but people don't really care about shit like that.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel bad, but I am happy for the Barbs about this Queen Radio. You know, like I was saying, even though she goes a little crazy on it, and you know, I wish that Beyonce had something like this where she just randomly out of nowhere be like, "Come, I'm going to be on Beehive Radio at 5:00 today. I got to get some stuff off my chest." Like, I wish we had something like that. So it's just great because Nicki Minaj did leave for a while. So it's nice that she's back and, you know, giving the fans what they want. Because at the end of the day, no matter what her sales are, she still has people out here supporting her and rooting for her.
Exactly.
So you have to, you know, be with them. So,
and again, if you don't want to be a part of the shit that's going on with Nicki and what she's doing for her fans, don't fucking listen. Yeah. Like, you literally have to go to Queen Radio. Yeah. Don't go.
I mean, every now and then they put clips up on the Shade Room.
Scroll.
You know me.
Keep the mute on.
They get mad at me because I don't watch no videos on the Shade Room.
Like, it's just, I mean, it's just that fucking simple. Like, I just be so annoyed with people who be like, cause that bitch, like, just say that you hating. Like, I come on here all the time and tell y'all that I be hating on people. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's just honest. Yeah. Be honest. I don't fuck with her. Why you know all the songs then? You a hater, and it's okay. It's okay.
So moving on from that, Braxton Family Values, you know.
There's some weird shit going on there.
I heard that last night was literally like a Tracy episode.
No, this whole season is Tracy and other people.
Because I did hear that Phaedra was going to be on there.
So it's like, this whole season is like Tracy and friends. That's from what I've been reading. Because Bravo doesn't want to pay or whatever. So supposedly like Bravo doesn't want to pay them what they were supposed to pay. So they had all come to the agreement that they wasn't going to go. What?
Every time you punch the camera.
Oh, that they weren't going to go. Mm-hmm. And then they reached out to Tracy, and Tracy said, "I'll do it for a check." Yes. Oh, okay. And so now the only Braxton that they have on the show is Tracy, and it's just like Tracy and her friends.
So, and then I'm hearing that Ayanla is going to have all the sisters, I think the family on the show. Which I'm excited about because I don't understand what's going on.
Ayanla need to have that father, the mother, and Tamar on there. The other sisters are really fine, but she needs to talk to Evelyn because Evelyn is an enabler of Tamar's nonsense. Yeah. So they need to talk to her. They need to talk to the father because his shenanigans is what made everybody go the fuck crazy. Yeah. And then they just need to talk to Tamar because that bitch has lost her mind. Like, she's really not all the way there, okay? So it's just like,
I'm looking forward to it. You know, I'm
going to be like a 3-part show?
I probably milk them for everything they got yonder. What's her name? Ayanna Van.
Ayanna Van. Fix my life.
Milk them for every dollar they got. And I need to binge watch some Ayanna because I heard there's been some good episodes. You know, every now and then we'll just click it on there and really get into it because it'd be good.
Because see, that's my whole thing. I can't really get in a hype of waiting for shit every week.
Yeah, she has.
I can't do that. I gotta watch them all at once.
Speaking of that was the next thing I wanted to talk about. So me and Tanea, I'll speak for myself. I binge watched Love Is this week.
I binge watched it last week.
Yo,
it's my favorite show.
It's so beautiful.
I
can't believe that I was not watching this goddamn show.
I can believe it, and I'm probably not gonna watch it next season.
Oh, I am. Fuck that. That damn finale. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up.
Y'all fucking played. Hold on. What is going on?
Sounds like a child.
That was Kari.
Y'all got me fucked up. Like, this. Y'all know I'm a sucker for some, like, you can just tell when it's real love. Like, actors that can make you feel the real love. It's just like
Love Happy. I think they need to play that whole
soundtrack too. And I'm like,
love needs to be in it.
I love that it's like old school, so it's like it's playing all the old music.
Because they're old.
The hairstyles and stuff are old. The clothes. I love that they got this little fake ass show called Marvin. Yasir gets on my fucking nerves. He's so loving.
Love him.
Because I never said, this is no shade to any of y'all. You know what? I'm not even going to go there. But anyway, Yasir, you know, and he's a good man, but it's just like,
he got problems and issues.
He has that takeover spirit. He got problems and issues. He was starting to have a little jealous spirit in him too. But, you know, I just feel like, especially to see a woman succeed in more than them, y'all, they hate that. Yeah. But it's just like, you know, I love the beginning when you see them talking when they're older and he's just like, Nuri saved my life. Like, it's just
Nuri loving me saved my...
If you have not watched Love Is, y'all, the episodes are only 30 minutes. Please.
I watched them all one night till like 3 a.m. Honestly.
Please watch it. It's so good.
It's so good.
So
Why
good.
are all the good shows 30 minutes?
It's so annoying.
If you're 30 minutes, I need 20 episodes.
It's not right.
Straight like that. Issa?
Speaking of that, I'm going to upload this tonight, so just in case you didn't know, Insecure is not coming on Sunday, so it's actually on demand right now, so you can watch it right now.
We watching in the night.
And I also want y'all motherfuckers to know that I will not be on social media come tomorrow at 11:59 because I don't know what's going to happen on Power these next 2 episodes, and y'all are not going to spoil it for me like y'all did last week. I just wanted to let that be known. But I did want to talk about one more thing. This doesn't pertain to anything. It's just something I keep seeing on Twitter that I wanted to talk about. So I always see this check debate come up.
What's that?
So basically, it's just like it was a girl on there. And she was just basically saying like, if you feel like when the check comes, you just can't split it with everybody and put money up, then you need to stay your broke ass home. Instead of saying, oh no, I got such. So, you know, sometimes when the check come, if it's like $150, we'll all put in or whatever. So she was saying that people that don't want to do that is broke. What I'm saying is, you know, it was other people that was just like, well, no, that's not true because some people will get a drink, an appetizer, and get the steak and lobster meal, and you only got fucking chicken tenders and a Coke. And it's like, do you think it's unfair?
I shouldn't have to pay $60 for Coke and chicken
tenders. And I was going to
tenders.
say, like, if that makes me broke, don't get me wrong. Sometimes we will go out, and if we all, because when we go out, we share our appetizers.
So at that, we should fuck appetizers at this point. We're sharing our food.
Yeah, like
so
we share everything together.
We even go and like we even drink each other's drinks except for Tiffany.
Yeah, I'm a drink.
But it's just like so
that's one thing. But for when you go out like to a birthday party or something, and it's like 10 of y'all.
And then also when we do that, we're with friends, like friends. Like we're not like with like acquaintances or people we know through other people. Like so, when it's with your friend, like you don't have no problem.
Yeah.
Especially if you ate it. But I even because I am the person who gets the steak, so I would feel bad if I got the steak, a drink, and an appetizer. You got chicken tenders, because this is usually how we eat. Mm-hmm. I eat the steak. Tiffany usually eats salmon or like something like that. So her meal was always way cheaper than mine. I would feel bad making you go half, knowing that I am the reason why our bill is $170. That's rude.
So I don't think that makes you broke or you need to stay your broke ass home. No, fuck that.
No, you need to. You know what? You person ordering all the extra food and then. You know, depending on your friends that go half with you need to stay your broke ass at home.
Because you know what? The thing is that sometimes, let's be honest, sometimes when you go out, you be like, nah, I'm not really going to go because I don't really have no money. But sometimes you be like, well, fuck it. You know, I can get me a little 10 for 20. Like, you literally come out the house with $20, so you calculating.
Exactly.
You might not even be broke. That might be all of your money that you plan on spending for that fucking week. Right. That's all you planned on spending. You wasn't even planning on going out this week. But okay, y'all want to go out. I got $25 fucking dollars, not 40.
I'ma let it do what it do.
You know what I mean? I ain't getting no appetizer tonight. I'm gonna get me a little burger, get me a little fries for $11.99. I'm gonna skip on the bacon because I ain't got that extra $2.50. I'm gonna get me a Sprite.
Because I'm still giving a tip. So
okay, so it's like I don't think that should make you broke. Like fuck that shit. Now I will tell y'all when it comes to the restaurant shit. So I wanted to know, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. And also when it comes to the restaurant shit, I'm the type of person that you get strikes with me. Like, I can pretty much tell if I'm going to go back out with you when we go out for the first time because I'm a person that I don't believe in that not tipping shit. That irritates fuck out of me.
People like, who don't tip.
It's weird. Why do you go out thinking that you don't have to pay a tip? Like, that should already be calculated. It should be calculated.
It's weird to me.
And it's so ignorant to spend $100 and leave a $3 tip. Are you fucking kidding me?
You should have stayed your broke ass at home.
Yeah, so now that's what I'm saying. You need to stay your broke ass home. You need to stay your broke ass home. If you come and you order a fucking celery stick and you eat off everybody's plate, then you need to stay your broke ass home. Not unless you got friends that's just like, come out, we got you.
Yeah, but that's a whole different
Yeah, but if you come out with fucking $10 at fucking Red Lobster, bitch.
You can't even get a drink.
Yeah,
so
it's not
again.
So you need to know the difference, but it's like, hell no, I don't want to put in 50 and I only spent fucking 13.
It's not fair.
That shit is not fair. I do not believe in that shit. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, it's been times where I really had to look like, bitch, what? Like, I'll tell you when we get off camera, but I had went out, you know, for a friend's birthday without Tanea, and it was like they tried that shit, and I was just looking like, bitch.
First of all, because my number one thing is, first of all, I don't really know y'all like that. Not to be rude or bitch, but I really don't know y'all.
I don't know y'all like that, so no, bitch. But that's pretty much all the topics we got. Do you know anything else that's going on? I did hear that. I did see Evelyn apologizing for saying something to the girl. I think she's Chinese or
that shit pissed me off so bad.
Something on Basketball Wives, she called her Lily. I don't think that Evelyn should have did that, but I also feel like Evelyn is one of those people that when she get mad, she blacks out and she says anything out of her fucking
See,
mouth.
because my whole thing is, honestly and truly, and I know y'all hate when I do shit like this, but it's just shit that we can do that white people can do. And when I say we, I'm not even saying black. It's just people of color. We can, I don't know, but for some reason, I just feel like we can make fun of other people because we've never oppressed you. You can't make fun. You got, sorry, Roger, gotta sit this one out.
Tonight,
and it's just a no. I don't give a fuck.
It's still not fair.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. We do it all the time. We fuck with white people all the time. Like, we talk about them all the time. We make fun of them all the time. So it's just something that we do. Like, but like, I didn't think it was that serious. If y'all see, cause y'all, I be calling people all types of names. I be like, all right, Roger, get your fucking ass out of the street. All right, Ming Lee, let's go. Like, it's just, Abdul, let's go.
All right.
It's just, you know, cause that's just what we do. We just be having a good time. Even when we mad though, like, it's not no racist shit. It's just like, get your fucking mingling ass out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, it may not be right, but shit, it's just what we do. It's just,
I'm definitely not talking about the City Girl suite. Hell no. But what
I say you had that,
but what I will say is, bitch, I don't be saying no shit like that, but if y'all go back to my tweets from a long time ago.
Yo, it had me. I'm about to go through my shit and delete it.
No, it won't let you go back so far. Trust me.
So how are y'all finding them?
Listen to me. I think maybe Time Hop. I gotta figure out how to do it. We gotta figure this shit out because if we blow up, then y'all gonna read some of our tweets.
Look,
bitch, Rihanna is gonna get my ass
together. Rihanna's gonna go, bitch. Yes, like I already know, but the thing about it is,
don't.
I still don't give a motherfucker, and I still mean what the fuck I said, and I'll still be at the concert, Rihanna. So it's just like, it's just, you know, it's just what we do. We talk shit, we have fun, and then we keep it moving. That's what Twitter is for. See, Twitter is not for y'all to go dig up shit from 17 years ago and bring that to the motherfucking light. It's not like, it's just not what it's about. Like, oh my God. Like, there's so many things that I've tweeted in the past that, like, I'm telling y'all now. Y'all bring that shit up, y'all will probably be mad at me. But I can let y'all know, and I think I said it on the show, the person that I am today at 30 years old is not the person that I was at 27.
Amen.
It's not the person that I was at 25.
Amen.
It's not the person that I was at 23. It damn sure ain't the person that I was when I started my Twitter at like 21.
Amen.
So, you know, if you want to hold me accountable for the shit that I said, I more than likely knew that. It's because that's my other thing. I hate when people, once they get in trouble, they be like, oh, I didn't know that was wrong. Well, you know what was wrong to say. Yeah. Like, you know, saying the F word, you know that shit is wrong and it's not acceptable, but you did it. So just say, I did it. I mean, you know, I apologize. I'm sorry for who it offended, but I did say it. But I don't really believe in, you know, oh, I didn't mean it. Oh, I didn't know it meant. Like, yeah, I don't know. But that's just like with the queer thing. You remember when and one of what's his face's songs, he said something like, "I don't fuck with queer."
Oh.
I don't fuck with the queer or something like that.
Who said it?
What's his name? I don't know why I want to say 2 Chainz because it's not 2 Chainz. It's Cardi B's baby father.
Offset.
Yeah, and he had said something like that, and she was like, "Well, you need to educate them." And I'm like, "Well, everybody knows that queer means gay. Maybe I feel like everybody knows that queer means gay. Everybody. I mean, you just know. But I really do believe his story that he was looking for a word to rhyme. He figured out that, oh, this means that, and it rhymes, so I'm just going to say it. I don't think he said it to be malicious, but I just think he said it like, I don't give a fuck. Like how people do. Like people say shit all the time and they don't give a fuck. Like, it's just what it is.
So that's the end of that. That's the end of the show. If we did miss out on some topics that you guys wanted to talk about, make sure y'all just comment and we'll try to talk about them next week. We should be back on schedule as far as the topics come next week.
Yeah, we should be. Next week should be a better week.
And I did another thing that I forgot to say. One of my favorite moments at Aretha's funeral. If you don't know, I love Smokey Robinson. As soon as he came on, I said, I know he's going to sing it. I know he's going to sing it. The part at the end of The Temptations when Melvin died, he's saying, "I'll miss you, my buddy." That's my part. I knew he was going to sing that, so that was my favorite. But real quick, I want to give some shout outs. I feel like I'm missing somebody, but I definitely want to give a shout out to Cecilia, I believe her name is. She messaged us before we went to Mexico, like literally that day. And she said, "Hey Tiffany, today's my birthday and I wanted to know if I can get a birthday shout out on your video. I love watching you on Tanea. It means so much to me. My name is Cecilia." Happy birthday, Cecilia. Thank you so much for watching us.
Happy birthday. And you spelled my name right. With the capital N. Happy birthday.
I also wanted to give a shout out to her name is Kia. I was in
Kia
Target.
like the car.
Kia like the car. I was in Target and I was shopping for some last minute Mexico stuff. I had actually just got done eating a powdered donut from Dunkin' Donuts. You know how I look after I eat powdered donuts.
I constantly tell Tiffany, please do not eat those while you're out.
That vanilla cream from Dunkin' Donuts, y'all sleep. But anyway, so yeah, I was looking kind of rough and I looked up and she said, "Tiffany." And I said, "Yes." And she said, "I watched your show." And I was like, "Oh my God." It really caught me off guard. I was looking crazy. I was in a rush. I was at like my 3rd store. Tanae had just called me and told me some more shit we needed. Like, so you really caught me in a moment. So, but I just want to give a shout out to you because she was like, she loved us. She watched our videos.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah. Tanae was not with me. Tanae was home prepping for Mexico as well. Yeah. So, but yeah, so, and I feel like I was supposed to shout somebody else out, but I really can't remember who. But if it's your birthday coming up, you know, I don't fuck with Virgos, but.
Do y'all know that? Because I know you get only Baltimore thing.
I think it's a Baltimore thing.
Oh, sorry.
But shout out to the Virgos. It's y'all season. Turn up, but y'all
Virgo season. Do y'all know that Virgos and Scorpios are like the same exact sign? We were together at once, but then something happened and we fell apart. But if you notice, our signs look the same. But anyway,
I noticed y'all mesh well together too.
We do mesh very well.
I saw it for myself. But I hope that you guys have a great. I hope that you guys have a great week. And one more thing, I wanted to give another shout out. I think we've shouted him out before. You can slap me off camera. I think we've shouted him out before. I think his name is Khalees, the one
that is my boo. Yes,
he runs the show page on Instagram. Yes, I'm gonna say it on my Insta Snap too because my sister messaged me the other day and was like, "That's not y'all doing it." So many people have messaged me. No, forget that. Let me read the bio because this is how you know motherfuckers don't read.
You know they say Baltimore is a city that reads, but I'm starting to think it's not.
The show is a YouTube channel ran by Tiffany and Tanea. See, I think that y'all thinking he's saying that this page is ran by Tiffany and Tanea. But he doesn't say it. He says the YouTube channel is ran by Tiffany and Tanea. You get all the tea on Beyonce, power, and world issues. It is the best channel, all real shit.
And then he has the YouTube link.
He runs this page for us. We did not ask him to do this. He just woke up one day and decided to do it. Y'all do not know how grateful I am.
No, like I'm really grateful because we wanted one.
I did. And I never had the time to like go through and put up certain clips. Every time we put up a video, he puts it right out. I told Tanea, I said we have to send him something. I'm constantly telling him thank you. I want
he's also my Nicki buddy.
Yeah, he's a bar. He's a bar.
But he also is a Bar Beehive member. Okay. He fucks with Beyonce. Gotcha. So it's just like a good time with him.
Yeah, so it's just like, I just don't want anybody to give me and Tanea the credit for this because this is all
we're not doing it.
And I appreciate it. I tell him all the time. I tell him all the time.
I wanted to come on. I wanted us to say that first before I went ahead and reposted him and said everybody go follow this because it just was like, y'all, it was just like, I don't want to call y'all slow, but it was just like, y'all, how y'all doing this? It's just like, we not. Like, I'm not even on my own.
Right.
I could never do that.
Exactly.
I can't. I'm not even that, I don't know that much. I'm old.
Yeah, she doesn't do anything but come to this chair. But, yeah, and I know a lot of people were asking why, I saw a lot of people asking, especially Kim, why didn't we show the tuna macaroni and double eggs? We will have another time that we will do that.
See y'all, because at one point, I was running around that bitch like Flo on the go.
No, at one point, Tanea was about to cancel the whole damn show.
True.
So, yeah, we tried to get in what we could get in because...
Thank God for Tiffany. Yeah. Because I was... literally supposed to have a fucking meltdown. Yeah. So
I just think that from now on, when we are having no measurements, we have to schedule them in the household because we don't like a live audience. Never. I mean, one day when we do it, like we have our something anniversary show, which I can't wait until we're in front of an audience and we do a show.
Yeah, that's different. But I don't want no fucking live audience in this little ass house.
Not no measurements. She barely wants me in the kitchen to record it, so it's just like when it's people in the background talking or they're just watching, like, what you making? No.
Sometimes I be wishing I could just like glue the camera to my shoulder and record myself while I'm cooking, but I can't.
Anyway, it's great to be back. If you have not watched our other 3 videos, watch them. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We will be here every week with all new videos. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show. And I will see you guys on Sunday for the power review.
And you know what, y'all? So, I just wanted to know if anybody has watched this movie on Netflix. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's 2 different ones. One is called To All the Boys I've Loved Before, and the other one is called The Kissing Booth. Let me know if y'all watch either one of those because I thoroughly enjoy them and they like my new favorite movies.
Oh, look, it went over the glasses.
I know. But yeah, that's it. Oh, no. So if you didn't know, now you know that there's no show like the show where we really try to keep our word and come to y'all. But
we try.
Shit be happening like life. So, you know, at this point, we don't really have a schedule. We know that we're here on Mondays and Sundays.
Oh, my God. And y'all, tomorrow we find out if Peppa is pregnant or not.
Y'all, please pray for me, okay? Because if Peppa is pregnant, I'm leaving her ass at the vet. We gonna be down to 1 dog. I'm not fucking playing.
Bitch, no we not. That's mine. Chippy is yours.